So, today we're diving into the fascinating world of AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence. There's a lot of hype around it, but as we'll see, even the biggest names in tech can't seem to agree on what it really is or how we'll get there.
Exactly. It's such a nebulous term, right? Like, some folks are calling it the next huge breakthrough in tech, while others are saying it's more of a financial bubble. But the big question is, why can't these companies agree on what AGI actually is?
One reason for the confusion is that AGI is still kind of a moving target. Like, take DeepMind's definition. They said it's AI capable of performing most cognitive tasks at the level of a skilled adult. But how do we even define skilled? And what tasks are we talking about?
Yeah, it's wild. And then you have OpenAI's Sam Altman, who's pushing the narrative that AGI could elevate humanity, help with everything from curing diseases to solving the global energy crisis. But here's the catch. Nobody can even agree on when it's going to happen.
Oh, for sure. Some say we could be looking at it in just a few years. Elon Musk even predicts we'll have AI smarter than humans by later this year. But Dario Amodei, the CEO of Anthropic, he's betting it'll come by 2026.
It's like every tech CEO has their own version of AGI. Meta's Yann LeCun doesn't even like the term AGI because he thinks human intelligence isn't all that general. He calls it artificial superintelligence, ASI, which honestly just feels like a different name for the same thing, doesn't it?
True, but that highlights the underlying issue. There's no standard definition. People use AGI to mean everything from a scientific goal to a marketing term. And even the timeline. Some say it's decades away, others say it's already here.
Which makes it tough to figure out how governments and businesses should prepare. Should they slow things down to regulate it? Or should they just go full steam ahead to keep up with China? We're already seeing massive investments flowing into companies like OpenAI and Anthropic, and they've attracted billions from investors chasing the AGI dream.
Right? And that's part of the problem. This massive push for AGI comes with huge costs, financial, environmental, and ethical. I mean, the AI models require tons of resources to train. And that's before we even start talking about issues like algorithmic bias and potential job displacement.
Absolutely. And don't forget, the promises of AGI come with some big risks. There's a small but vocal group of AI pioneers like Geoffrey Hinton and Yoshua Bengio who are warning that unchecked AGI could even lead to catastrophic consequences. We're talking extinction-level risks.
It's hard to ignore those concerns, but even without the doomsday talk, there's still a lot of ethical questions we need to answer. Who controls AGI? How do we make sure it's used for good and not just for corporate profits?
Which brings us back to the definition problem. If no one agrees on what AGI is or when it'll arrive, how can we even start regulating it properly? A lot of the experts, like Francois Chollet, are worried that the obsession with AGI could result in bad science or even harmful AI systems that are rushed into the world without enough oversight.
So here we are, no clear roadmap, no universal definition, and a ton of ambition. It seems like we're still stuck in this weird AGI hype cycle where no one can really agree on what's next.
And with all that uncertainty, it's easy to see why some might call AGI vibes and snake oil. Until we have a better way to measure AI progress, it's all just speculative chatter, right?
It's going to be a long road, but one thing's for sure, the conversation around AGI is only going to get louder, and the stakes are higher than ever.